Hello there, I'm Chad Daly, one of the inventors of the VIKCTIM Drag Strap and a firefighter with the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department. I've experienced firsthand the importance of every second in an emergency situation. The right gear can make all the difference. Thank you for choosing VIKCTIM Drag Strap to assist you in your life-saving situations. All right, we brought Alex in. We're going to demonstrate how to install this strap, VIKCTIM Drag Strap, into your gear. As he turns around, if he wants this to come out of his left sleeve, we're going to put it on his right shoulder. To know that we installed it properly, you'll see the QR code and the label facing you once it's put on. Here's the first adjustment we talked about for the shoulder. We want this tri-glide to land somewhere between the armpit and the shoulder blade. As you move on and we wrap this around his shoulder, he's going to put his thumb into the 10-inch hand loop. And then he's going to fist bump himself. If you have the full 10-inch loop there, that's a good starting point for your training to determine where you like this to be at. Once it's in your gear, it falls underneath your arm, it pulls up into your gear, and it stows on the shell of your jacket with the magnets right here. Out of your way, discreetly hidden in the sleeve of your coat. We're going to put the shell of his jacket on. We've identified that this is gear that it works well with. If your gear had a DRD, it doesn't interfere with that. That would also be installed right now. Everything would get buttoned back up, put together, ready for your next call. The strap, you can pull it out, make sure it's all straight. If he reaches up, that will pull a lot of that strap back in. If there's any left over, all you have to do is shove the last couple inches in there and flip this magnetic part of the strap over to the other magnetic part, and it will stay there out of your way until you need it. And that's how you properly size and install the VIKCTIM Drag Strap. Remember, with 2 adjustment points for a custom fit, this strap is designed to enhance your performance during rescue operations. Train with it, get comfortable with it, and it will serve you well in the field.
To help you get the most out of your new VIKCTIM Drag Strap, we put together a series of training videos.
The goal here is not just to teach you how to use it, but to ensure that you effectively, safely, and confidently use the strap when it matters most.
Here we're going to demonstrate a chest drag using the VIKCTIM Drag Strap. The first rescuer spots somebody.
Victim.
That tells the second rescuer to get within range, stay out of the way. We know we want to position head first out. He pulls this strap out of his sleeve, the second rescuer, puts his thumb in the back of the 10-inch loop, and sets back and waits for the first rescuer to determine are they going out a window or door. In this situation, they're going to go the way they came in. So he flipped him around, head towards the exit. Firefighter that found him has the victim stretched out, position head towards the door. The other firefighter comes in, his strap was deployed. He fist bumped himself. His fist, opposing wrist comes up through the hole and back over the strap. He's now ready to go. When he's got it, that second rescuer is going to say, got it. And the first rescuer drops the arms. When he's ready, he's going to say 1, 2, 3, and the second rescuer will help lift under his elbows. Here we're going to demonstrate an additional grip. If you have a very large patient, your strap is adjusted for the average patient. You can go in, put your hand through the strap, and if you can't get all the way through and back on top, you want to do a deep palm grip. You see how he shoves it all the way back in his thumb, across his palm, and then takes off. Drops the arms, he gets help standing up. 1, 2, 3, grab the shoulders, and they're out of here. And now we're going to demonstrate a double wrap for a smaller victim so you don't have excess drag strap in play. He goes through once, he realizes he has a lot of extra room, he wraps his arm around again, takes up some of the strap. Now he feels good about it. He drops it, he says, got it. He drops his arms. His partner grabs his elbows, 1, 2, 3. They stand up and they're out of here. In this scenario, we're going to demonstrate an ankle drag. The environment dictates you keep the victim's airway low, or we have to stay low. This is a good option. He takes his feet, he crosses them, puts them up on his knee, creates a workbench, so to speak, deploys the VIKCTIM Drag Strap. The same hand in this scenario will go back through the strap and reach over and grab the back of his heel. He's now ready to take off. He can either roll on his knees out if he's got to stay low, or stand up and drag. In this scenario, we're going to do a wrist drag. Firefighter finds the victim, calls out victim, 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 and he prepares him. He gets his wrist up on his leg, deploys his strap. Again, it's going to go into the same hand as the wrist deploys from. He's going to insert his hand through the 10-inch hand loop, rotate it back between the arms, and head out. And here we're going to demonstrate a downed firefighter removal. The rescuer comes in, victim, victim, victim. He's found the firefighter, makes all the appropriate notifications, sets him up, stretches him out. The second rescuer comes in with his strap being deployed, grabs the shoulder pack, goes through both straps, and again in this drag, the same hand that the strap came out of is going to go through the hole, 10-inch hole, and wrap back around. He's now ready to deploy. His partner will come around and lead him out.
The VIKCTIM Drag Strap can also be used as a standalone rescue device for law enforcement or industrial settings. In this scenario, you can see the coworker. He notices someone lying on the ground incapacitated. You can see the coworker easily slides on the drag strap to deploy it. Slides it around the victim and is easily able to extricate them from that dangerous situation.